Okay guys, let's move to the second part of our review. We're going to convert miles per hour to feet per second. So let's start with what we have. So we have 60 miles per 1 hour, and we want to go to feet per second. So we're going to convert miles first. So we want to cancel miles, the unit miles, and we're headed to feet. So we know 1 mile, we're going to put miles in the denominator, so the miles cancel, and that's 5,280 feet. So feet is where we wanted, so we're good with feet. Now we need to work and convert hours to seconds, so we need to get rid of hours, so it's starting in the denominator, so we need to put our hour unit in the numerator. So 1 hour, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So we're down to feet per minute, but we want feet per second, so we have to convert minutes. So we're going to say 1 minute is the same as 60 seconds, and then we're going to cancel the units. Now we're where we want, feet per second. So we're going to multiply straight across the numerator and denominator, and then grab my calculator, and then we're going to divide. So I have 60 times 5,280 times 1 gives us a very large number, 316,800. So 316,800 over, and then we just have 60 times 60, 3,600. So now we're going to divide that, and we get 88 feet per second. Okay, now we have 10 cups per 1 minute, and we want to get it to liters per hour. So we have been given the conversion factor that 1 quart is about 0.9464, and that should have liters on the end down there. But we need to go to cups to quarts first. So I know that there are, so 1 quart is the same as 4 cups. And now we can use and get to liters, and we can say that 1 quart is about 0.9464 liters. So now we're at liters, and now we need to convert minutes to hours. So we're going to have 1 minute in the denominator, so we have 60 minutes is the same as 1 hour. So we're at liters per hour. We're going to multiply straight across. So we have 4 in the denominator, and then we're going to multiply 10 times 0.9464 times 60, 567.84, and then we'll divide that by 4. And this is about 141.96 liters per hour. Okay, here we have the perimeter of a rectangle. It doesn't say that, but it's of a rectangle. So we're going to write our formula. 2 lengths, so perimeter is distance around, plus 2 widths gives us 126. Says the length is 12 less than 4 times the width. We know something about the length but not the width, so let's let width be our x, and then length is going to be 12 less than, so minus 12, and 4 times x. Now we're going to take these expressions and plug them into our formula. We have 2 times, because we have 2 lengths, 4x minus 12 plus 2 times x equals 126. We're going to distribute. We're going to combine like terms. And now we're going to solve. Add 24 to both sides. And that's going to be 150. We're going to divide each side by 10. X is 15, and X was our width. So our width is 15. Our length is going to be 4 times that 15 minus 12. So 4 times 15 is 60, and 60 minus 12 is going to be 48. So Case earned 90, 86, 84, 92 on his math test. He wants an average of at least 90. What does he need to make on his next test to meet his goal? So we have 90 plus 86 plus 84 plus 92 plus the next test divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests. And he wants at least a 90. We're going to combine like terms, so we're going to add these up. 90 plus 86 plus 84 plus 92 gives us 352 plus x divided by 5 is equal to 90. Now we're going to solve. We're going to undo the divide by multiplying. That cancels, and we have 352 plus x is equal to 450. Subtract out your 352. And it looks like that's going to be a 98. So he needs to make a 98 or better to meet his goal. Okay, Joni is 10 less than twice as old as Robin. Lori is 12 more than half as old as Robin. The sum of their ages is 107. So we have Joni, her age, plus Lori, plus Robin is going to equal 107. So we know something about Joni. Joni is, and we know something about Lori, but we don't know anything about Robin. So let's let Robin be X. And then let's look at Joni and use X in her expression. 10 less than, twice as old as Robin. And Lori is 12 more than, half as old as Robin. And now we're going to substitute for Joni in our equation. It's going to be 2x minus 10 plus Lori is 1/2 x plus 12 plus Robin is x, all equals 107. We're going to combine like terms. So we have 1x and 2x and half of x, so that's 3 and 1/2 x. Combine our constants, and now let's solve. Subtract 2, 3 and 1/2 x is equal to 105. I'm going to convert 3.5 to improper, so that's going to be 2 times 3 plus 1. 7/2 x is equal to 105. We're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. 2/7. Then x, which is Robin, is going to be 30. So Robin is 30. And Joni is 2 times 30 minus 10. So that's 60 minus 10, that is 50. And then Lori is 1/2 of 30 plus 12. So that's 15 plus 12, and that is 27. And I hope this helps.